everyone, my name is Leonila and I am going to show you how we do and have our system set up for our toy rotation. I am in my garage and this is what my garage looks like. The whole section here that you see is all where I keep my resources for my daughter Sophia as I teach her everything from learning math, English, reading, practical life, you name it, as inspired by the Montessori system. But we do have other toys that are not Montessori, and we do that because she is a 3-year-old kid, so she does love to play with everything. Like I mentioned before, if you hear so many noises like cars, people cutting their yards, it's because I have my garage door open. I know they're loud. The cars are loud. She's saying she's scared with the cars because they're loud. And I do have my garage open. I do have my vehicle in the garage, halfway in because I do store it in the garage, but it's halfway out. So I could have some space to show you guys the toy rotation system that I have. So let's dive in real quick. Sophia does own several little houses. This is the little Woodsy's little house. She owns a Gabby's doll house. She owns several wood homes, and she owns the Peppa houses and all the collections. She does not have the Mickey Mouse house yet because I think it's just a little bit too much with that. So if we happen to donate some of the houses, then I'll get her a different type of house if she's already bored with it and whatnot. But in the meantime, she still plays around. That's why we do the toy rotation system, and the reason we do that is so she does not get bored with the toys. That's the whole purpose of the toy rotation. So let's dive right in here. What are these containers here? These containers here are where I keep my units, and they're much easier for me to pull them out and work with that particular item. So right here is my Ladybug unit. Everything from posters, books, games, and games, posters, flashcards, activities, and toys. Even some toys that are operated with batteries as well. So there you see one here as well. Then we have all our cookware here, all the cookware that Sophia is no longer using in the little kitchen, but she does not want to get rid of it as of yet, so we still have it here. We rotate it in here. These are a little too loud. They're like, I think these are, not sure if these are the Melissa and Doug ones, but they're kind of loud in the kitchens, in her little kitchen. And then she has another little kitchen back there. I think we're gonna donate that one. And she has a kettle from Poverty Barnes. And then down here she has Dr. Kids. She owns a lot of Dr. Kids. This is the Mickey Mouse one that she owns, the Peppa one, and then 2 other ones down there. So she loves playing with Dr. Kids. That is something she really likes to do. Small boxes for storage. This is something we do for sorting. These little boxes come from the Dollar Tree, and we do them for sorting, counting, and whatnot. And we also hide little items in here, little trinkets, and we see if she can guess what's inside. Oh, kiss, kiss, kiss. Kiss, kiss your mommy. Love you. And then so just other little boxes, you know, that we store. Sometimes we put the little toys in here, or little Paw Patrol toys, or whatever she wants to play with. And those are little boxes here. The Paw Patrols, they're little dogs that she watches on TV. This is one that she carries out when we travel. This is her godmother gave her this one, and she just absolutely loves all the Paw Patrol cars, helicopters, and anything that's Paw Patrol. She is into those little dogs and whatnot. And I am wearing my yoga clothes, and this looks kind of weird, but this is what that is, if y'all are wondering what that is. So here's the flashcards. All the flashcards that we've used are here, but also I have them in another system, and I'll show you that in a minute. There's a lot of flashcards that are new boxes in here as well, and sight words and whatnot. Let's see. The colors, a lot of the stuff I do have them laminated, and just because because they will last a little longer. So that's all that, flashcards and whatnot in there. Most of them are laminated. So then we have Practical Life. I'm sorry about the noise. I do have my garage door open. Oops. Sophia, put your dress down. And so now she is pulling a Lego. So back to Practical Life. Practical Life is all her kitchens. I know I have some cookware over here, but kitchen cleaning, outdoors and indoors, and all the good stuff is in here. More kitchenware, things for her dolls. This is like an apron sort of, but for her hair salon. And then she has a little plate there with cookies and whatnot. And there's so many other toys down there. And that's like a little diaper for her dolls. Plants, trees, and flowers. Everything related to plants, trees, and flowers. Leaves. What are these? Not leaves. I didn't mean leaves. Feathers. And then we have apples here where she can decorate and paint. She does own a lot. I want to say, and I mean a lot, I mean 6 or 7 of these watering cans, because we do a lot of gardening in the backyard. And these are leaves for the autumn and fall season that we work a lot in. And then back here we have some little flowers that are little clipboards when we do activities and whatnot. So that's that. This one is a Paw Patrol that does not belong here, so that goes there. We'll put that back here. Plants, trees, and flowers. We don't play with Legos in the garage, Sophia. This is only our storage area. Remember, that's why you have your playroom. Okay, planet units. We have everything from stickers, plays, boxes, and games. These are little containers with little lids, and this is where we collect rocks, feathers, leaves, and bugs, and all that great stuff. So moving right up there, this is more like birthday things. Moving right up there, we have the Christmas units, we have the Valentine units, we have the Easter units, we have the US Mat units, and I don't know if I can really go dig in here, but there's like a computer in here, not a computer, but like a little United States map activity with battery operated. And then we have flashcards that are related to that. We have a globe in there. And in here we have a globe that's a puzzle, and it's kind of huge, but it's towards the back. And we have books, anything related to the world geography units and science. No, just world geography. And then Little People is also another set of toys that Sophia likes as well. She doesn't have very many of these toys. She got this out of this system like really quick. Well, put it away, sweetheart, please. And it's right boxes, Sophia. Everything in its right place, please. And then so this is like a taco bus, and then this is like a little house for little people. If anybody's interested in knowing a little bit more what's in these containers, just let me know in the comments below. It does help if you guys comment, if there's something you're interested in knowing more about my boxes here. Wooden puzzles. These 2 boxes are wooden puzzles. Everything wooden puzzles is in here, like the fish ones, the hedgehog ones that you can count, math, the caterpillar for Melissa and Doug. More puzzles in here. So here we have the numbers and the alphabet and shapes and whatnot. We've done the puzzles. Then we have the ocean unit in here, also books, flashcards, and the little creatures that go with the flashcards. We have more little creatures back there, more books and whatnot. Let's see. Oceans, what is that? A shark.
That's a mommy.
A shark we have there. Okay, can we put it away? Thank you. And then we have the little woodsies from that little house that I just showed you, the very first house. We have its beds, and we have a little treasure box, acorns. This is like another little dollhouse. Not dollhouse, but this is like a carrying And notice that everything's about acorns in here. This is all the little creatures, I guess. Not creatures, I mean like foxes and elephants. And this is all about the little woodsies in here. And that's right there. Something new. Down here you see all her Mickey Mouse things that she's collecting. Why Mickey Mouse? I am not quite sure where she found the love for Minnie Mouse, but there she has it. And I'm not going to open these down here, but I will show you. These are my books and my book collections for Sophia. We've been reading a lot with these books. These are first little readers, and they're similar to the Bob books, but I really like these. They have more color in them, and they're really quick to read. And so there's a whole collection also upstairs of these, and we have those in a box because when we travel, we keep them in a box. And those are the fastest books we can carry to travel. Then we have more books in here. Some are like Easter books. Some are they're organized by the theme, like Easter, Valentine's, Christmas, and all that. These are other collections up here. My boys' Bible books when they were younger. Then we have the Bob books up there. More baby books when she was little. Let's see. And then there you'll see this book here is the Montessori Toddler book. This is an excellent source for parents. Then we have more resources, skills for preschools. These are workbooks for parents to teach their kids. These are like workbooks and more workbooks over here, phonics and whatnot. And those are things for me to work with Sophia. And then there's more books over here. There's a whole video about this, you guys, and this is Montessori inspired, where you have, for example, the letter T, and you pull this out for them, and this is a tub, and then this is a turtle, and then this is a letter T, and then tomato, tennis racket, and so forth, tiger. So then you tell the student or your daughter or your son, you know, what sound does this start with? And then she is to pronounce it as t, t, t. And then what sound does this make? T, t, and then tub, and so forth. So that goes with all those little trinkets. If you want to know what's inside all these little boxes, there's a video just about the object box. I think it's called the object box. This one here is a learning resource, ABC Cookies, and it's a game, and it has little flashcards like this. So these little cards, they come little cards in here, and then they actually look like cookies, like literally. Let me see, they really look like little cookies. So you are to match them up with, well, not that one. Well, you can do that one, but really they're like words, like CBC words. Is this one? So that one's there. Let's see. Is this a car? This is a van, so you're missing the letter V, so you put the letter V on there. So you get the idea with that activity there. So more books here. It's a spider and whatnot. Let's see. My Bob books that I've shown the collection before. The Melissa and Doug doorbell. And then this opens up and the little characters are inside, and you can open them with the keys. This is called the movable alphabet. This is a mat, and you lay this mat down on the floor with your child. You sit on with your child. And then this is called the movable alphabet. And I do take good care of this one here because it's made out of wood, and this is very pricey, but it's a Montessori item where you teach your child the consonants. These over here are CVC words as well, and we have not opened this, to be honest. We have not opened that, so I really haven't read the instructions or anything like that. I just got that a couple of months ago. And this is a magnet board. And then this is the magnet letters, and it's similar to this movable alphabet, wooden ones, but except these are made out of foam. So it's the entire alphabet as well to start creating CVC words. We have the baskets. These are the little baskets. They're 1 through 10. And they have little items inside and they match the colors. So it's more for counting, sorting, and surprises. And then you see some little gifts or presents down at the bottom. They serve the same purpose as these, so I just went ahead and just put everything in one. Okay, here are people outside. And then these are just little houses. And then these are alphabets, and you actually put the little alphabets in there. Sorry, I have my garage door open. So these are little buses that she likes to play with. And then this is the popsicles. And I want to say this is from Lakeshore or Learning Resources. I'm not sure. So popsicles. You match them with your uppercase and lowercase letters. And then these are, I believe, Melissa and Doug. And these are the entire alphabet. And you match them up with the alphabet, and they are made out of wood. This is more, it's not, we don't play checkers, but it's more like counting. And we also use them with the permanent box. Is it permanent box? The Montessori permanent box. And then this one's lacing, so she can learn how to lace and sew. These are ink stamps with little creatures when we are doing the bug unit. I see that, Sophia. And these are ink stamps as well. I know, Sophia. And then, so these are more ink stamps, and these are like the farm animals. Yeah. Okay. And, okay, I guess I might do this. I'm going to touch it. Okay. Down here, I don't know where this came from. So down here we have bunch of little boxes as well. These are from Dollar Tree. And here I just store like more little trinkets, but these are like erasers with numbers, buttons up here. I think I have googly eyes somewhere in here, crayons up there, little Christmas trees in here. These are little boats that we use for counting as well. These are little mini erasers she got from Target. Just little glittery papers in there. Batteries for her toys. These are hearts that we use for counting during Valentine's. And little dogs for counting. I think what is this? Skateboards. Valentine skateboards. And so you get the idea with this. So here we have more ink stamps. That's an octopus. So cute. So then we have the scuba bug over here, the math link cubes of number blocks, and then we have the connectors here. Let's see what this looks like. We haven't used this one, so that's what maybe she needs to start using this one. Then we have an alphabet puzzle, and similar to that other alphabet puzzle that I showed you earlier, but this is not made out of wood, so that's what that looks like. First 100 words. They're realistic pictures on this one, so I think that that's pretty neat. And then these are more puzzles. This is a duplicate one that she got for Christmas through her Amazon toy selection. She had 2 of those. And then these are more puzzles, which these are really neat as well. Those are really neat. So right now we have the owl in our fall unit outside, and I'm sorry, on our shelf, and the rest of them are here in this box. So we only pulled one out because it has the puzzles. If you put too many of these, then she won't do them. And then these are things to eat. They're also puzzles. Somebody's leaving. That's okay. And then these are 2 puzzles, like you just put them together. And then things that I eat. So I think I pulled 4 of these out, and I left all the rest of them in here. What is the octopus doing to me, Sophia? He's trying to eat me. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the octopus is trying to eat us. Then we have a ladybug letters, and this is for a ladybug unit, but I have this out here, and then I also have a ladybug math unit, which is over here as well. So these I keep them because usually I like to keep them all in the units, but because sometimes I forget that they're out here as well, and I just want to pull the box and move. But because they're so big, I decided to keep them in their box. You need a pink one. Pink what? And this one we've done, and I think we've done a video on it, and it's the first words, and she does really good with this one, actually. She likes that one. And then here's her magnetic rocket. She actually likes to play with this rocket, so it's all magnetic.
I want to walk it.
Okay.
Look, can I go?
And then back there is the letter crayons, and that is a wonderful activity to teach CVC words for children. And then the Spin and See ABC by Eric Carly. This is what that looks like, and it's a game, so it's really good. Then up here we have the size and color teddies. These are separate. You purchase with these here. You purchase separate, and these are more like sorting and counting and size. So she would have to, oh, here's one to give you an example. So she would have to find the right size. For example, if this is the right size or this is the right size. That's the right size for that. But of course, you would have to put it in the right color and sort it in the right color. So it's to teach them how to do patterns. So small, medium, large, small, medium, large, small. So the next one here would go small. So these are all flashcards, and I think I got these from Learning Resource, but I think I got these from Lakeshore. See, those are from Lakeshore, and this is from Learning Resource. So 2 different companies, but it serves the purpose that I'm looking for. Then I have some counting ducks, some counting turtles, frogs, and some seashells for counting. And to make sure I don't step on Sophia over here. And this is the area where we keep our Legos, and since Sophia has it over there, she hasn't put it away. But here's her airport, the new one she just got, and then these are all Legos. And then you have to put that away. Put that away first, okay? And then she has the Ryan. She has the Ryan treasure box, and then the Elsa and Anna Legos as well. Great. So Legos, Ryan's treasure box here that she likes, and then these are magnetiles, and I'm not sure if you can see the magnetiles, but pretty much what they are is they're tiny and they're magnetic, and you can build, sort, and all that great stuff. So we have a whole video on that. Here's some more flashcards that I have, and I don't have a big storage to put all my flashcards because we use a lot of flashcards. This one here is a matching verse memory game, which is really good. She likes to play with this one. I'll put this down here. And this one here is a spelling puzzle, and it's 3-letter words and 4-letter words, and they're puzzles, as you can see, like just so right there. And I put them in this container here that I got at Amazon. Originally, I think my son Victor gave me a couple of these for Christmas, and so they're originally, I think, for my tea, and we ended up using them for toys because it was better to organize them. So for Sophia, this is going to be when she gets a little older, or, you know, if I do so, I only will pull out 2 or 3 of those games from there. So that's what we'll do. And then this one, I absolutely love this one. This one is from Amazon, and that's the name brand. But there's also a video on this one, and it just teaches Sophia to put a little card up here at the top, and then she grabs the card, and then she has to make sure that if it's the word pig, you're using the vowel that has the I. For example, this one here. And then if she's using cat, then the letter A has to be in there. So pretty much to explain it, it's a little easel, as you can see, and those are the little cubes in there. So this is really fun, and I really like this one. And in here, well, I showed you already the ladybug math game. These are upper letter and uppercase and lowercase letters, and they're magnetic. And I use this magnetic board to play and make words with this one. This one is a lighthouse for building blocks and whatnot. And this one is from the Carter store, Oshkosh Carter store, and it's Skip and Hop brand. This one's really good as well. It teaches them to match and to create their own little baggie, I guess you want to call it, or a little game to sort their food, like their juice and then what goes with your fruits and your vegetables and whatnot. So this is a really, really fun game for them to play. So this is what it looks like. So there's several of these, like little menus, I want to say, and you open them up, but there are puzzles inside. So there's 4 games in one. And so I don't know if you can see the little girl playing with it there. So you have to pair it up with what goes in what in each one. So she loves this one. She's been having it for over a year. This one, I absolutely love this. It is a building blocks, and these are so rich in color, and just like you see on the box. And I love to play with these blocks and count them, and using, they have 100 of them, and I love to use them for counting. I just love these. Let me show you. Yes. Oh, there's a butterfly in there. Okay. Where did you get those cards from? Okay. I see that. Okay, so now we have, this one was given to her also from the Amazon list for Christmas that she got. And this is a puzzle, and it goes in layers, and 5 layers to explore the human body, and it's for little girls. And I just love that one too. And she just got a lot of gifts for Christmas. And then this one here is the, it's from Lakeshore, and there's also a video out there. So these are the nuts and bolts, and oops, and it's called Nuts About Counting. But what you do is you grab these little bolts, and you put them in here, and they slide right in, and these have numbers, so she has to count to put the right numbers and the right colors. So let's see if I can put this back. And the reason we have them in these little containers, 1, so I can see when she wants an activity, and 2, not a lot of dust will come into these, or bugs or anything like that. Up here we have our geometry. It's Montessori geometry, and these are foam letters and alphabets and numbers. Foam letters and numbers for the water, to play in the water in the tub. These are for counting and addition, and these are to create crafts and whatnot. I think I did not show you this one here. This is my case where I keep all, not all, because I've already showed you another box of flashcards, but these are a lot of our flashcards. Let me just go through them real quick. That we have different kind of flashcards, and these are opposites.
Mommy, look.
What is it? Oh, you're playing with the trucks. And then these are like from Dollar Store. Not all of them. Some are from Amazon. Mostly everything's from Amazon. Okay, and then these here are the Christmas ones, and these are more like matching. So this one's not gonna be pulled out till Christmas. And then these are like leaves, box. And then here we have numbers 1 through 100. And these are from Dollar Tree. These are from Eric Carly. Yes, ma'am. These are dinosaurs. Oh my goodness, Sophia. Why do I have an octopus on it? And then moving right up here, I have boxes and storage, and these are little trays that I use for the toy rotation and to place the little items on there. Up here we have some project paints, and here we have magnetic letters and numbers, and you can actually use a tin to create those games. And here's some shape and puzzles, and this one back here is from Tracing Tray from Target. This one here is a Peppa Pig Dress Me Up, but I put it in this container so we will not lose it. And this one here is the Spike Hedgehog for fine motor skills. If you have a baby under the age of 1, your child will be entertained for a very long time. My daughter loved this when she was, I want to say about 9 months, 10 months, and she just absolutely loved this game, and it's from Learning Resources. Here we have something we just got at clearance from Walmart, and she wanted these for swimming. She does have another one which is back there, but it fits her a little too big, and so we had to get her a new one. And then back here we have a math game. It's made out of wood as well, and it's a clock counting shape stacker, and this one's really good. It's really nice, and I really like that one. And then this one is her favorite, city building blocks, and these actually go in there. That's why I couldn't find them last time we were playing. But you can build an entire little city, really pretty, with police stations, schools, and you name it, all the great stuff. That is her favorite one. And this one, I just have it here, but most of our stuff is in another shed storage that we have. And then these are like little tin cans that you just knock them down so you can play with it. This floating find is from Lakeshore. It's an alphabet bubble. Just what they look like right there. And and then these are in her bathtub right now. So this is a carrying case. So when we travel, we take that so Sophia does not get bored. This in here, we have a lot of things that are from all over the world, and actually we're gonna be working on the different boxes for all over the world. Okay, Sophia. And then so in here you'll see like a camel, you'll see traveling books, you know, what people do with traveling, things from Mexico, how to make tortillas, and what else is there? I think there's like an Eiffel Tower, and things like that, you know. So we're things that you can find around the world, like markers. This one here is a matching alphabet and color eggs. I am not too thrilled about this one, to be honest. I got it for Easter, and I guess she was too old by the time I got this one. And you just pair them up exactly what it says on there. And then here is a Melissa and Doug written toy, and it's a little girl that you dress her up. It's made out of wood. She's playing with cars. And you dress her up with police and whatnot, but I keep her in here so it doesn't get all dusty. And that is the B one from Learning Resources, and that's an alphabet one as well. And then here we have a clock that is made out of wood, and I'm not sure what this is. Oh, Melissa and Doug. And then the little cards are in the back, and this is to teach her how to tell time. So you would put the time up here, I guess. I think it's up here, somewhere up here. You put the little card up here, and then you would tell her to make that time right there, which is really cool. So more cars back there because she just loves cars. And then this one here is a permanent box, and from Montessori as well. And there's books back there. There's little toys for surprises in there. And then she has some vehicles over here. This is all the Play-Doh stuff that she has there. Back here, we just have some little items. These are sorters that they're made out of tin. And I just decorated these with I'm gonna say cardstock, but no, that's not what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I laminated these, and I put a lid kind of sort of with the same, I can't even think of the name of the paper. But anyway, I laminated them and sorted them, and what's inside is toys that I collected around the house. And she was supposed to find toys that match the color of the tin. And then down here, she has a little box. And then this one here is a Montessori cylinder blocks. And they're really small. But how many come in here? Not sure how many are in here. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. I think so. And then down here, you see magnets that are farm animals. And these are links for math. So what she does, she collects, she puts one link, and she links all these right here, and then she counts them. How many links did she put in there? And these are horses, zebras, lions. Back here is some sand. So this whole table here, anything above this table is going to be donated to children who need it. And so these bins down here, I have these when we do activities, sensory bins and whatnot. And those containers are as well for the same purpose. You killed the bug? How did you do that? So these are all the toys that are going to go into donation. These are 2 bags over here with your bike, with the tire. And then we have a Melissa and Doug wooden blocks, the mega blocks. These are toys she no longer plays with. But she did really love these toys. Here's a snowman. And then more Melissa and Doug toys to play. And then there's more toys in there. There's this little house. And then Melissa and Doug, what is that one? First play, what is carousel. And then this one here, this one's really good. I got that one at Amazon. And then a fire truck, you know, she's always into transportation. This one here is, I guess, is part of her little collection, but we're giving that out, donating that away. We're donating this one as well. This one's really fun for parents to work with their kids because you can make CVC words with this, and you would really love to play with this one. And then another piano. We have a lot of pianos. I think 3. I'm donating 3 of the pianos. And I will donate the easel over here. This easel here, and on the back it's a chalkboard. So thank you so much, everyone, for following us. I did a video for a trip to Texas Park, and it got like in a couple of days 1,800. And whoever saw it, thank you so much for watching our videos. It does help to get subscribers. So thanks so much, everyone. Yeah, and give us a thumbs up. She's saying, give us a thumbs up.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you so much for watching our videos. And I hope you enjoy this toy rotation system. And like I said, we have her playroom set up. But as we go, we take some of these toys and then we put them in the playroom, and the ones in the playroom, we put them back here. And this is where I grab my resources to work with her when I'm not working. So there you have it. Enjoy and have a terrific evening. Thanks, everyone, for watching and your patience.